myself as writer of hidden stories because I write stories of people. And here goes. This story I've written like thousands of times. And the first time I've written was 5 years ago. But then I didn't have the courage to perform. And it's December 31st. I thought, why not now? Because if it's not now, it's never. And I'm reading out my story. All of a sudden, everything came back to me. The very moment where I was struggling to escape, but there wasn't anywhere to go. Where I was shouting my heart out without any voice escaping my throat. Where I was moving my left leg swiftly but couldn't reach anywhere. Where my eyes were flowing uncontrollably but I couldn't wipe them off. I regret going out home that night. Why couldn't I just have stayed back home like any other girl? Why shouldn't I have celebrated my New Year with my family at home? My dad must have knew this, what could all happen to me that day. That's why he was so reluctant on sending me to that party. But I wasn't in a position to understand. My mom tried to make me understand that I could celebrate the next year too. But I was so reluctant on it. I couldn't see their perspective. I just wanted to start my new year with a bash like any of the teenagers. There are a lot of people whom I didn't know. The very few people I knew were the mutual friends except me. And one particular person, maybe he didn't want me there because he knew what could that party give me an impact. I wasn't concerned about the age group I was hanging out with or what they usually do. I didn't even bother to notice that I wasn't comfortable to be there. I just wanted to start my new year with a fun night, and that new year party is the only nightmare that keeps haunting me every night. As per my psychiatrist, the pain would reduce when I start talking about it openly or keep writing about it again and again. I tried talking about it, all I got was sympathy from people or people trying to take advantage of me. I wrote about that night thousands of times. The way I write differs, but the pain while I write still remains the same. I tried ending my life expecting the pain to end. After failing to end that life, I realized I should fight the pain, not my life. But how do I do that? That is more questioning and traumatic to me. Every moment I come across such news or a movie scene, it feels like everything is happening to me again, reminding me I'm unable to fight back this time too. Somehow it feels as if I can still smell the alcohol around me, as if I'm thrown onto the bed, which is all messed up, as if someone is trying to grip my hands, as if someone has put their complete weight on me, as if I was struggling to run away from that place, but I couldn't reach anywhere. As if I was shouting with all my energy, as if my legs couldn't free themselves, as if my body went numb. I can see all the images running through my brain, how I was alone in that room with a person I don't know, who threw me onto the bed. How that person started getting on to me, how he made sure that he had power over me, the access to the whole body, how every piece of my clothing touched the floor, how every part of my body is aching with the uninvited touch, how I was pleading not to do anything that he intended to do. And then, as usual, anything couldn't stop him from doing that again and again to me. Every time, every moment this plays in my head. But for once in my life, I want to see myself knocking him down. I keep writing with the hope that I see myself fighting that monster at any point of time. And I keep talking about it to realize that I'm getting stronger day by day. Thank you guys.